and we are here with another great company. And I'm very glad because it's, at least for today, it is the first female entrepreneur that I interview. So finally, there we are. So hello, and really nice to meet you. And could you present us your company?
So my company, you mean? So yeah, so SEMACTIC is a SEO platform. So we basically help companies to rank higher in the search results, like Google or Bing. And we have developed a software to help them internalize this skill and to really self-manage their SEO.
And what is actually your background? So how did you come up with this company and the will to develop it?
Actually, we met, my co-founder Kevin and I met in a digital marketing agency. So we are background in digital marketing and SEO in particular. And we have very complementary backgrounds. I am more focusing on SEO, marketing and communication. And my co-founder is developer and has a huge background in data analytics and in finance as well. But that's not what is preferences. But anyway, there we felt that there was a missing approach for SEO because it's really perceived as very complex. And delivering SEO audits in our agency, we realized that it was every time very painful because the client didn't know exactly what to do, how to do it. And at the end, we didn't know exactly what drove results. So that's why we developed SEMACTIC actually.
Okay, and actually, so you help companies to measure their online visibility efforts. But so more precisely, so what service do you offer them?
Yeah, actually we recommend accurate tasks to do on the website to get higher ranking. So we tell you exactly what to do, and then we will track every change on the website. So that's what we were mentioning. We track every change. Every day we crawl the entire website to see if it has been accomplished the right way, and then we track the impact of it. And that's really a huge motivator because you finally know the impact of your efforts, and so you continue to improve, you continue to implement, and that's the goal with SEO. You need to be very regular to get results.
And there is one particularity with your approach. It is a step-by-step approach. So could you tell us a bit more about this very specific way of doing?
Yes, exactly. We are really focusing on action. So, well, of course, we use data, but the goal is to remove all the complexity from it and to really gather everyone into the platform. So you can be a developer, you can be a copywriter, you can be an SEO beginner or an advanced SEO expert. Everyone is welcome into the platform, and we tell you exactly what to do according to your level of expertise. So we have different kinds of recommendations. Our approach is really based on the different pillars of SEO. So you have the technical aspect of SEO. We tell you, for instance, that you need to change some elements in the code of your website. We tell you as well in terms of semantic, so on page, so you should improve this page, add some content, modify some keywords. That's the kind of things that we do, but very accurately and always based on your strategy. So it's not, disconnected from what you really want to, what is your positioning and what you really want to focus on. It's really connected to that, and we will always tell you exactly what to do for content, technical, and also for the popularity of the website, basically. And that's really different because most tools are usually focusing on data, where we really focus on action and impact.
And do you have a use case example, so for us to better understand how it works, and also an example where we could see how it actually helped to measure the online visibility of a company?
Yeah, we have several examples. The one that comes in mind for me, because it's really something we really like when clients give us this feedback. It's notaris.be, notaire.be in French. It's as the name, it's about notaris, notaire. In the legal sector. I don't know how you say that, but concretely they were absolutely not SEO experts, and they were like, okay, but will it be for us, and so on. So they are legal experts writing content for the website, but with the help of SEMACTIC, they could really gain skills. So they were told exactly what to do to optimize their content and finally get visibility or higher visibility. They were already good, but they needed some optimization to really rank higher. And so they got really concrete results. They got more convinced about the SEO power because they were a bit dubitative at the beginning, and they felt empowered as well because the content that they write is now really visible, so they know why they do it, and they learned a lot in terms of SEO through the platform. So that's a really nice case. They increase a lot their visibility and their skills through the platform. That's an example. The other example, crucial example, is MediMarket. It's an e-commerce, and for e-commerce, SEO is crucial. And we help them to gain 70% visibility in the SERP, so it's huge, and of course it translates into concrete revenue impact. So that was really nice. And for the anecdote, they had only an intern to manage that at the beginning because they were also like trying a bit. And now they have hired someone that does it full time because they saw that the results were there. So it's very often the case that we start with a very small team and then they deploy a bit more because they see the results.
And indeed, SEO is really not a new field. Still, I understand that the company's interest and knowledge about it must be still not very developed. So what do you observe, and actually how can you seize opportunities in that?
Yeah, but actually that I can understand that it's very complex for companies because, well, they know that it's important, but it's always changing. So it's and it's, well, it's really accelerating now with AI, and so they need guidance. It's really what we feel, and that's the opportunity that we seize because the tool will guide them and provide them concrete recommendations. So that's the opportunity we have. Sorry.
I give you 1 second because I have another. You just mentioned AI, so of course I need to ask you a question about that. So how do you integrate it, and how did it change the SEO challenges, let's say?
Yeah, it's a game changer, of course, but we integrate it by a writing assistant. So we analyze the content of the pages, the semantic, and with NLP, for the linguistic analysis, we can define what should be the focus keyword of the page, what should be the thematic, and how to optimize it. And so, sorry, we will guide you. So it's a real writing assistant telling you what you should add, the type of content and the semantic field you should have. I'm really sorry for that.
Sorry, we will get a glass of water because we have we're facing a technical issue here. Perfect. The team is very reactive. And yeah, I really want to go ahead with this question because it was a very interesting one. Okay, you feel better? Okay, nice.
Yeah, so I was saying AI, we integrate it, but I would say only when it's necessary, because we don't think you need to push a massive amount of content generated by AI. In SEO, we saw by experience that it's not really a good idea. You can rank higher sometime, but then you will decrease, well, it's the risk. So we push more a guidance. So really, we help you to write the right content. We provide you with optimized titles, for instance, optimized descriptions, an optimized plan to write your content, and all the semantic fields. It's already a huge time saver. And then you customize a bit, of course, because it's important for your positioning that you do not just follow what AI produces for the moment. But we're evolving on the question because, of course, we don't know what will be tomorrow. So for the moment, we prefer to be cautious about that for SEO and really help you to write the content. Of course, we have GenAI into the tool, but we really insert it in a way that you won't be penalized by Google, for instance.
And you mentioned a few companies that you helped to increase and measure their visibility, but generally speaking, who is it relevant for? So what kind of company do you do you target or attract, and who can benefit from it?
Yeah, the main sector, well, it's not linked to a specific sectors, I would say, but the main drivers that, or the most fitable companies have in common that they, of course, require high visibility in search engines and have a minimum of 2 members, I would say, in their marketing. As soon as you have a minimum team, marketing team, we can be the right solution. But of course, for the SEO needs, the most suitable clients are e-commerce or a website that have a large amount of content. So we have, for instance, insurance or all the B2B sector providing a lot of informational articles and things like that. Media, for instance, could be a good fit as well. Or large companies that have also a need to alignment between their teams, because the project management approach, the task approach, and the fact that you can check all the changes and the impact is something that also speaks a lot to large companies with different teams implemented in different countries, for instance, for the alignment of the teams in a common SEO strategy.
And what are the ambitions that you have for your company? How do you see it developing? And how do you even see your field developing? That's another question.
I'm not sure about the second part of the question, but...
The question is more about the measurement of SEO. How do you see it developing?
Okay. Well, we have a lot of well, it's a very exciting time for the moment because we have a lot of possibilities with AI, but also with all the possibilities. For the next development that we see, we have developed a project, an R&D project on UX. Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't know why. It's still UX is key, really, for the next development. I'm so sorry.
Well, maybe, I don't know, do you want to talk in a few seconds, or do we stay like this? Yeah, I think we really tried, and I really wanted to get more information. But yes, if you want further information, I'm afraid you will have to go on the website and check for more information. And by the way, you can find all those in the description of this live. So we will go ahead with the next entrepreneurs. So see you soon.